Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, it seems that dating Officer Gorb isn't going to accomplish anything. I mean, we find out that she is dissatisfied with the police force, but I don't know if that is the key motivation we need in order to pin her down as Dex Bigler's murderer. So I'm just going to ignore dating Gorb for the time being. So, I have reloaded my save from before, immediately after snooping around Gorb's apartment. At this point, I stopped at the hospital to pick up the pills, because I am going to need the pills. I went to the Bigler household to grab Dex Bigler's uniform, and I have picked up Milton. And the plan here at the bank was to go ahead and withdraw the 5,000 currency that he has in there. And I was doing this off camera, but in my rush to mash through all of my options, I accidentally chose to deposit money. And that resulted in a thing. Certainly, sir. How much would you like to deposit? Well, I'm just gonna deposit 0. Very good, sir. I shall take the utmost care of your beautiful currency that I totally just deposited. That 0 currency is definitely worth a lot. So from here, I chose never mind because I'm just going to reload my save and try that again. But it didn't happen that time. Is it random? It's probably random. Alright, let me try that again. Because I managed to trigger it twice. But of course, now that I'm on camera, it didn't trigger. Ah, there we go. Got it to trigger. It took a few attempts. Apparently, it doesn't matter whether I deposit or withdraw. I just withdrew the 5,000 currency, and I still got this. A phone call from a private number. I have no idea who this is. Let's answer it. Hello? Sergeant Squidley? This is Stefan Vortex. Yes, that's Stefan Vortex. I had a hunch. Billionaire tech baron? Didn't I already say that I was that Stefan Vortex? Ah, open your dang ears. I have been monitoring your little investigation closely, and I believe you found Mr. Bigler's account. Yes, and it is interesting that there's only a random chance that you will call us. So, I got really lucky that happened on that one attempt. You are by now well aware of how much money was in it, and I am giving you the chance to earn more. Come see me at my space station if you are interested. I'll text you a pass to let you in. Are you kidding me? It's a random chance that we get into the space station? No, surely not. This game has multiple methods of accomplishing different things. There's gotta be another way to do this, right? If you're not interested, forget this call ever happened. Go back to your miserable, normal life. Goodbye. But wait, I already said goodbye. Why do you have such a problem with listening? What an intriguing call. Well, that happened. Okay, well, needless to say, this was not what I intended to focus on for this episode, but I gotta follow up on this. after eating the hunger pills, because I might need to not be hungry while I'm up there. Alright, to the space station. Come to think of it, on the save so far, I have not actually talked to Chives. Well, since I have a pass, I don't need to worry about becoming acquaintances with Chives, but, I'll go ahead and do the thing where we become acquainted, just in case it's important. The process being asking if he's a butler, and then the station is neat as a pin. I don't think we need to ask if Dex Beagler came here. Let's go ahead and head on into the space station. At last. Hi, can I enter the space station? Do you possess a station pass? Yes. In fact, I need to check that out in my inventory the next chance I get. Just to look at its description. Oh, you mean one of these old things? Excellent, sir. Please follow me to the gardens. Langdon Vortex arrives. You stand in a sprawling garden beneath a great glass dome. Langdon Vortex is practicing his tennis swing on a nearby court. Oh, we could play with Mills in here? Ooh, that's useful information. Well, first things first, let's talk with Langdon. Why do you keep talking to me? It's unsettling. Oh, right, Langdon. Not Stefan. I'm bad with names. Who are you? Who am I? Ha! As if you didn't already know. To be fair, I do. I'm Langdon Vortex, as in son of Stefan Vortex, heir to all his fortune. How unfortunate. You're funny, though, as if someone wouldn't know who I am. Well, acquaintances. What do you do? So what do you do all day? Are you still in school? Do you have a job? School when I feel like it. Mostly I just party, though. It's not like I need a job. My dad owns this entire city, for frick's sake. Ever meet Dex Beagler? Who? The dead cop? Sure. He used to come by here to visit my dad. He was a real... I know, right? And you didn't even have to work with him. Imagine having that guy in the same police station as you all day. I wanted to strangle him. Ha! You know, you're pretty cool, Squidley. Yeah, I had a feeling that that was the option I wanted to choose. Tell me about your dad. Your dad is Stefan Vortex, right? What's he like? He's cool, I guess. I mean, when I see him. It's like, he gives me everything I ask for, but I kinda wish he's sometimes just be there. I know Dex Beagler was a but at least him and DJ did stuff together, you know? Is that why you pick on DJ? Are you jealous? Because I can totally understand that. I know DJ beat you up. DJ Beagler gave you that black eye, right? Are you okay? Ha! Don't worry, I'm fine. That worm Beagler can't hit for crap. He's such a psycho. No wonder his dad got killed, am I right? Ha! You know, I don't think I like you. He's just lucky I don't call in a favor with any of my connections and get his whole family whacked. Yeah, I noticed that you haven't done that, actually. Alright, let's play with Milton. Hey Milton, feel like a game of tennis? Yay! I didn't pay attention to the time. How long did that take? Smell the roses? Does Squidley have a nose? Oh, these smell amazing! I guess so. Is it under the tentacles, or is it one of the tentacles? Alternatively, what if it's somewhere else? Would anyone notice if I took a few with me? Yeah, okay. I'm sure Mr. Vortex won't notice a few missing flowers. That picking took some time. Now I can carry the smell with me wherever I go. So, guarantee those flowers are another possible dating present. How about we pick some fruit? Ooh, these look delicious. Alright, cool. When I eventually reload my save, I'll know that I don't need to eat those, hunger suppressants. That said, now we're getting tired. Well, hope I don't need them stats. Well, this place looks neat. You are in the foyer of Vortex Manor. The room is filled with models and interactive displays boasting of the family's illustrious history. Oh gosh, this is going to be the whole episode. Let's examine the computer display. This looks just like my computer in work. Vortex Inc. is the only, and therefore largest, supplier of computers and electronic equipment to the city of Moontropolis. Its genius CEO, Stefan Vortex, widely regarded as the greatest visionary of his generation, personally designs each product for maximum synergy. Some would even say that he is the heart that pumps the technological blood through the veins of the city. Hopefully, he's not actually the poison. Examine the moon model. That's neat. It's a model of the entire moon. I can see the city right next to that crater. I can definitely appreciate Squidley not appearing on screen so we can fully appreciate what we're seeing here. The city of Moontropolis was founded by philanthropic inventor Victor Vortex, the first CEO of Vortex Inc. Ever since he was a boy, Victor dreamed of a utopian society among the stars where people could live in peace and harmony. And thanks to his great drive and vision, he was able to realize that dream and create Moontropolis, the greatest city in the galaxy. So, we're in full galaxy exploration mode in this game, huh? The time that this game takes place, I mean. I don't think we'll actually be exploring the galaxy. Today, Victor may no longer be among us, but his vision lives on in Vortex Inc. and its current CEO, his son, famed genius, Stefan Vortex. How about the model power plant? Ooh, this looks really cool. Look at the tiny little model people. Moontropolis is a fantastic city, and keeping it that way requires a lot of energy. Fortunately, we have Vortex Inc. power plants for that. Designed to a specification dreamt up by Stefan Vortex himself, these miracles of engineering provide all the power a city could ever need. And, thanks to Mr. Vortex's famous sense of generosity, energy prices are kept at a competitive level compared to other space colonies. Yeah, meanwhile, here comes Dr. Raina Speckle, promising some black hole power, and will be supplying it for free. I can definitely understand Stefan Vortex wanting to put a stop to that. So, next time you see a street light, or a television, or a kidney dialysis machine, say a little thank you to the hero responsible, Stefan Vortex. Thank you for viewing all 3 of the Vortex Manor presentations. Please take this commemorative pen as a gift from our benevolent CEO. Yay! It'll be hilarious if I can actually provide that as a dating gift. As an aside, I happen to have something that is a company gift myself. I have a little measuring tape with a little bubble that tells you whether a surface is level or not. It's from a bank. And yes, I use it regularly. For example, how tall would I be if I were a 4-inch mouse? The answer? Pretty small. Alright, let's go to Langdon's room before Stefan's office. I'm betting we're going to find something in here that I can't do because I'm tired, but let's find out what's in there. Well, this room is tacky. You are in Langdon Vortex's bedroom. The rich layabout son of Stefan Vortex calls this lavish bedsit home. Search drawers. Hey, an invitation to a gala on the space station. It's on Friday at 1700. I do remember to attend. Search wardrobe. This guy knows nothing about fashion. Oh, except maybe this. Is it a salesman suit? No, it's a black tie. Get changed into this new outfit now? Okay, sure. Ready to hit the town. Should totally go on a date dressed like that. Alright, search wardrobe. No, we already did that. Raid piggy bank. Why pigs? Why of all animals would you decide that a pig should be a bank? Suddenly I am imagining what it would be like to have a coin slot in my back. Langdon is a pretty rich guy. I wonder how much he has in here. Yep, gonna do this. Really? Aw, is that all? We could try reading it more than once. I've already taken everything worth taking, and it wasn't worth much. Play chess? We're gonna exhaust ourselves to the hospital. Hey Milton, feel like a game of chess? Do I? Oh boy, let's go! This will really improve my investigation skill. Really? So there's actually more than one way to improve your investigation skill? The other method was the puzzle that we can buy. Does that mean there's another method to increase your handiness? Are there two methods to increase your strength and I still haven't found either of them? As an aside, we cannot sleep on the bed here. A shame because I feel like we really need to. Alright, time to meet with Stefan Vortex. You are in the office of Stefan Vortex. The famous billionaire sits hunched over his desk. He looks a lot smaller than you imagined. If you say so. Ah, Squidley. Ready to do my bidding? Tell me about yourself. You must already know, as all citizens of Moontropolis do, but I thank you for asking. I am Stefan Vortex, son of the great Victor Vortex, founder of the city of Moontropolis. My father gave these people a life. Probably literally, considering he had to build a bubble with which to fill with an atmosphere. And it is now my duty to make it worth something. So like Ra in his chariot, I sit above the city and guide its development with a benevolent hand. Bullcrap! But unlike my father, I am more than just a mere caretaker. I am also a technological visionary. My inventions have revolutionized the lives of the peons below. Yes, benevolent. My computers sit in every office. My scanners in every hospital. My generators produce the energy that is the lifeblood of the city itself. So I suppose you could say, I am your god. Wow. This guy has a pretty high opinion of himself, doesn't he? Yes, thank you, Milton. I am glad I brought you here. Dumb question. Know anything about Dex Beagler? The dead policeman? A consummate unprofessional. A consummate? I hired him to do some work. Paid him half up front. And then he gets himself killed before he can report on his success or failure. A worthless time burglar. So the 5,000 wasn't even the full payment? About this job. You mentioned a job? Ah, yes, the job. It's a bit of an undercover work I'd like done. You are a police officer, so would be perfect for the role. I had previously employed Dex Beagler, but then he went and got killed. Quite unprofessional of him. And it's certainly an unfortunate coincidence. But I digress. Tell me, what do you know of Dr. Raina Speckle? Oh, I know Raina. She seems okay. Incorrect! That is an angry face. Would Squidley say something else if we had already dated and become steady with Raina? Raina Speckle is the most evil, gutless, conniving, worthless pawn in this whole city. She believes that she can create a black hole generator which can give free energy to all. Cutting me out of the equation entirely. Me? Can you believe it? This is my city. My company provides it with power, and the peasants should be grateful they get even that. Yes, benevolent. What I want you to do is infiltrate Dr. Speckle's lab. I don't care how. Bealor might have already had a plan. Once inside, I need you to find her reactor and sabotage it. Make it so her experiment is a total failure. Do this, and I will give you the balance of the money I was going to give to Dex Beagler. 5,000 currency. Well, do we have a deal? I mean, obviously, no. Not at all. We're definitely going to reinstall this Sprockety Doodad as soon as I get another chance to do that. And in fact, help her keep the machine stable tomorrow. Whenever tomorrow may be. So, no. And by that I mean, I'll think about it. And get back to you. Well, don't think too long. The experiment takes place on Thursday. You will need to act before then. But I already have 5,000 currency, and I don't need more than that. Although, I am going to reload my save after this. And I happen to have the Sprockety Doodad with me already. At this point, I feel like all that would be accomplished by leaving is nothing else. So let's just see what happens if we accept this. And we go through the entire conversation again. Of course! I'm already on it. Excellent. The experiment is this Thursday. Come and see me after it has failed. And we become friends by doing that. I could say that I'm going to do it and then I fail. Quote-unquote fail. At that point we would probably become uneasy. So I would need to quickly figure out if there's any benefit to us being friends. I have my doubts. Back in the docking station. Good evening, sir. How may I assist you? And there's nothing else that I could, do here. It's worth mentioning, as a reminder, that if I ask about Dexbeagler coming here, now that we're acquainted, he would tell us how he didn't like Dexbeagler and hates action heroes, which would certainly put this guy on the suspect list, but I wouldn't know how to investigate this guy. And I still think it's Officer Gorb. Alright, let's check out all the stuff we acquired. There's the bouquet, a big bunch of flowers picked from Stefan Vortex's garden. I don't know that I'll actually be picking these up whenever I reload the game, because I'm already going to be giving Mona the Crooners CD. There's the gala invitation. An invitation to a gala on Stefan Vortex's space station. It's on Friday at 1700. Formal dress is essential. So this outfit I got would be required for that then. I wonder if I would be allowed in this place after not sabotaging the black hole generator. Here's the space station pass. An electronic pass to Stefan Vortex's space station. How is that delivered to Squidley anyway? Is this actually on his phone? Yeah, that's actually on his phone because there's like a battery icon and a signal icon and some other icons at the bottom. So probably like a QR code. The Vortex Core pen. A fancy pen given as a gift to visitors at Stefan Vortex's space station. Do I want that? Is that important for anything? Okay, a quick experiment with dating, and I have learned that no, I cannot give the pen as a dating gift. Anyway, now I have to figure out the routing that I'm going to take with this whole Vortex Inc. situation. Because a lot of time was definitely wasted there. Some of it was playing chess, which I don't think I'm going to be doing. And some of it was reading all the display cases, which I'm also not sure I'm going to do because I don't know if this pen is important for anything. Although if it's not for dating, it must have some other purpose. I'm just not sure what that other purpose might be.